Hey guys. Right. So like I was saying, Discord is random is hide. Like this. There you go, look at that. You see now it's different. Kind of because the yeah. Rather than it being this. Same for things like the I think the I. So yes, we're gonna hopefully continue this. I was playing earlier, it crashed. Had to fix the why. Update a few things, installed a few things. I think I fixed the audio too. Everything's okay, everything seems to be. Get anywhere. Okay, let's go. Wasn't quite sure what to call this one.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander,
Oh.
Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Oh, path that way. There is, I'm
The
just
cool route
blind.
should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And ether.
Hmm. Jump. Love the fact you did that.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Hmm. Free stuff. Why do I even let me do that, bro?
This could be useful.
Yo.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there.
Yeah.
Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Where will you
Know
be?
where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Eh.
The
Really?
grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
Ah, yes. I'm ready, I think.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Ow. Okay. Something already exploded. Down there. Expecting to be able to fall.
Will Kitaro watch today?
Hikaru must
New
think his
marshals
favorites will
will
win
win
the
the
honors
honors
today.
blades speak
For them.
Walk in honor.
I've got some shards riding on this.
Marshals shall stand again. The battle's coming. You can feel it in the air.
Okay.
The blades of the Tanakh. We won't let Regala shall lead us.
My strength is yours.
Hmm.
In the name.
There's Dakota, with his thugs, of course.
Look, comrades.
Oh.
Chief's champion. Easton.
Oh, look, there we go.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
I was expecting that conversation to be longer. And for it to be a quest.
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
I really want to put explosives here, but no.
And look,
I
We
really
are
hope I'm at
not alone.
correct level for this one. Best. Main. Level 18 they want you to be.
Right.
Oh, that's fine. They're, last way up? There is, I see a ladder now.
focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become
Where's
no
her again?
different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
I think there are more people there than there was.
Dana! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands
Ow,
new
foot.
blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach!
Fight, fight, fight.
All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
I mean, I don't think it just struck from the air. Fuck. Okay, I wasn't too sure we're gonna crash there. Maybe I chose the wrong target there, didn't they? Here they come.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool room! Keep firing, Aloy!
Does this thing have infinite? Look, that works. Come on. Why am I down arrows? Ow, stop that. Stop that. I will shit your gun open. Something.
Get them back up! Aloy, fire the cannon!
I am firing cannons. I never really run out of ammo. Ah, fucker. Oh, this guy's getting taken care of first. Going down very well. Run. Oh, look, crash Bitleen. Aha, you came back to you. Good luck.
That can't be all of them.
Big one, big one, big one.
There. What is that?
Oh, barrel.
I don't know. defenses!
Go!
Like you usually do that, you fuck. Yeah. Explosion! So why did a little class buster doing that? Sorry, again. Ah, bugger. Why is it always a snake? Oh,
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch up to Ravella. Hopefully the Denark will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Ow. You or what? I remember. R.
Let's bring this thing down!
Ow. Dude, where?
Lining up the shot! Damn! Away from the ballista! Too close! I can't fire!
Yep. Oh, am I out stacked? No way.
I can't fire!
I'm a roll. What are his weaknesses again? Fire, ice.
I can't fire!
I'm gonna hide behind this pillar because I know you can destroy it. Can't do that.
Away from the ballista!
Gross.
I can keep going. Get the machine away from the ballista! Take that, machine! Hold on, Captain! We're reloading!
I'm gonna grab what this is. Broke the pillar. a snake though?
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta
Snake
get to them.
star. Health. Eh, well, no, they're not in a rush, are they? Okay, I really should be careful on what I... yeah. Craft some more, and for some reason I am. I mean, look at my sticks. 5. 5. Oh. Why do I only have 5 sticks? Okay. Fully replenish on everything before we continue up. Or did he give you more or something? 2.
Okay, here we go then.
Do we? We're not going nowhere. Alloy. You put your face cam back on, Jenny. Grab that, grab that. Right. Is that all the sticks? No, there's one more crate here. $18. Okay, so everything else, all the rest of the stars will be going to storage. Ah, more sticks. Fuck for that. I mean, we're really running low there. I have no idea I'll end up with like 3. Even before, if I was like, oh, I'll just double check, be sure I got everything. I was like, oh yeah, I've got everything else there. Yeah, we'll play. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Right, there's another one of those gunnies. Or sticks. Bet you there was some sticks under there. Oh. Okay, I can't do that. Somebody's phoning me and I can't answer the phone because I'm streaming. Oh, we missed one. Question is, what way do I go? Over here? Or is that just like, oh, generally here?
Champion, get to the chief!
Chief. Hold on. I want free loot. Give me free loot. Any more free loot? Is that ready? Get out of my way. Mate, you're trapped us in that corner. Yeah, hold on. Oh no, you got him. You got him. That's fine. You're good. Costly to repair this. I think the chief dies if memory serves right, regardless of how long you take. Is that not a fighter jet? Headbutt. A kick. Here comes the stab. Oh, no stab. Run. I think there's a way to actually side with her. Oh no, the audio. Oh. Ah. I checked the audio and it was working fine. Like I played about an hour of it. It was fine the whole time. And I thought like, oh, have I finally found the setting for it? And it is Linux. Oh look, they're all marshals now. Hooray. It's all there for. Because I need to restart it. Otherwise we don't get audio. And you need audio, for God's sakes, game. Why? I mean, I don't know if it's Q-Graph, not Q-Graph. Q-Graph's how I adjust audio. I don't know if it's something else. Pipewire could be. Also, I don't know if I've got false audio. Have I got? I need to double check this because I need there's two I use. One for like general use, and one that gives me access to the graph system, so I can pipe audio to sixth place. And I think that's Pipewire. I might be wrong. But I can have to take a long reload the game. Out of it. So I go to the big. She's not. She's not in range of the camera. What was? Don't have to fix that. That's fine. That's not a horrible thing. Here. Q-Graph. Just audio. So. Right, yeah, no. So. Now. I want to try this. Settings. Back to best. Or forget. But some of the things under, isn't it? And then I need to find the game itself. Firefox, Horizon Forbidden West. If I tell you to go to Steam Desktop, both. If Firefox goes to stream music, that's fine. I listen from that. Now I hear audio that's going straight from thingy to me. So by default, when I restart the game now, it should automatically be fine. Oh, that's the plan. So hopefully because I changed it in actual settings, so it now automatically goes to Stream Desktop, and I'm listening to Stream Desktop. Oh, that works. But yeah,
Finally.
like
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
yeah, like the audio's fine up till I think.
Champion, get to the chief.
I will get to the chief once I get more sticks. We need all the sticks to fight the chief. Unless I'm not reloading on the food, not the food, the berries. Just gonna grab this. There should be 3 in there. Oh, that's only 2. Seriously? Should be like 3 berries. Where we go? Berries. Okay. Grab that. Grab the chest. Grab these berries. Grab these berries. Grab these berries. Avoid that chest because that chest is empty. Grab these berries. Grab these berries. Oh, 6. Six. Get them all up to date on my berries. Yeah, I think running's just faster. That may be me though. There's some butterflies here. 36. Goodbye, butterflies. I disrupted their home. Yet more 6. But actually, I want to watch more. Where did it go? Oh. I watched you, butterfly. Where do you fade? They fade there. Ah, they do fade out of existence. Where's like no sudden death? Oh. $165. There's another crate over here. Which be honest, because most of these crates would hold items like crafting items for arrows and shit. I mean, that's my opinion. That's what they're told.
Go! Get to the chief!
Stab! That's right in the back of the head.
We've got this! Go defend the hall. Help the chief!
Where is it? It was like here last time.
The chief's in the throne room. Stop Regala! Don't worry about it. Get in the throne room.
Yeah, but they're all so low health anyway. What's the fucking point? Like, one hit's killing them. I mean, I don't really mind doing this, but this bit's fine. Everybody dead? I've got all the free loot. Good. I can't change scene until after they Oh, that audio's there. And I think I cut here. I don't remember being that creaky. Oh, creaky, remember. Dun, dun, dun. Drop. He was literally gonna let himself get stabbed. And yes, that is a fire chat. Those rocks are on fire. They are rocks. It is not their natural state.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
I can literally just go to First Forge and I think wipe our entire army
Pay
out.
attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. far more than our bargain
Yeah,
called
probably go
for.
to First Forge then.
When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So leave me and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Yeah, you know that shield suit? I always keep forgetting that this is the suit you've got on now. You've got the shield. But it's run out of power. Never once occurred to Alloy to get it charged.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place?
Okay. Would it be down here? Yeah,
There.
obviously.
That console.
But there's other things, Alloy. Look at this, look. They are corrupted every potential portion of the officer without telling me. And we had the power surge all over the place, including... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is what nice sterile server rooms get you. Very minimal damage. They should have done quite well. Okay, wherever you are.
Come on, Aether.
Ether.
Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Ooh.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Where's the door? Is the door this way? Oh, yes, it is. Go. Run up the ladder, Alloy. I'll just switch to this. Okay, forget to. I really think I just go to
Visions in the
First
globe
Forge.
have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Icaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Look, we heard that conversation.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Icaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
That speech is not that great. I've heard better speeches. Why dialogue, not salute? Come on, Alloy. Show at least some respect.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that?
I keep forgetting this core.
There's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours?
Ad break.
Should be interesting.
I like how Twitch viewer count's usually wrong. Always, sometimes it is.
Good day.
All right, I need to get Ether back to Gaia.
I need to watch the rest of
Capturing it did
these.
something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
I could be a marshal. Just got other things to do first.
There was one in here.
They had bad intelligence.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
These challengers should put on a show.
The Sky Clan looks strong.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
I'll join too then.
Actually, right behind here. I
I wasn't asking.
thought it was in the wall.
I know. But you and
I did read this one, didn't I? I want to assume I did.
This is where we'll make our stand.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert.
Join the 10.
Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms,
Wait, have I don't think I've seen this one.
soldiers used them for cover.
GTF 10. They made money. Operate of Jason's. Oh, what should I give you? I don't know. Okay.
Crippling enemy supply lines. Observe the grit of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain
With your
landscapes.
blade amongst us, we will defeat Regala.
And 90% sure I got this one, but I'll check it anyway. Again, there's a new command. I think it's exclamation mark VOD.
Out in the field,
I think it's VOD.
relaxing at base. Joint Task Force 10 acted as one.
Gets you to the
Led by
VOD channel
Colonel
now.
Edward de la Hoya.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor.
Oh.
A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No.
I would get him.
He joined them willingly. Like many
Oh, I
young
might have killed him.
soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come
I
home.
might have killed him, honestly.
Chief
I killed a
Hikaru
lot.
cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last
I have
of
to
my
do this
blood.
quest straight away. You know what? Why not?
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Icaro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
What made Cavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of
I thought it was
vengeance
a dog bowl in the
against the
middle.
Karja.
It's a
During the
plate.
Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cabo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Oh,
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Okay.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Yes.
Let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
Is it really not far, or do I need to get mumped? Not far.
Their machines were different from those that roam the island today.
Come, boy. Get back here, you. Ah. Come on, Robert. It would really be funny to see if,
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
what did I kill?
We'll have to give them one.
No, no, don't run off the bridge now.
The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated.
Oh, she can keep up with this. Why did the robot turn that way?
But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cavo.
We'll get her back.
What am I hitting?
And then Cavo too.
Oh, fine, stay there. It's coming straight for us. Get back at you.
The outpost should be just ahead.
There we go, we got it. We're
You
safe
take
now.
point. I'll follow.
Oh, for God's sakes. One of those things.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out. No point using fire against that.
Bristleback. Okay, right. Really no one up there? There isn't, like, very far away over there. You very far over there? Roll, roll, roll. They've rolled out. A blind game. Game saying I can't jump up here. Look at me. I'm here, I'm tight. For a way up.
I'll wait here.
Okay. You can wait there. I'm gonna do some searching. It's locked by a crate. A key. Oh, crate. Safe. Why would you put a safe up here? Like a... Honestly, I can't think of a reason. Here's another person. Here's
I'll
another
rest
person.
here until you return.
Why not mark him? I see you there. I seen you. Think you can hide from me and my snobby stick.
Come, Aloy.
Our triumph at the
Back to the task at hand.
Enough at the grove.
Oh, that was hilarious, that. That was fucking hilarious. Fucking. It's like I fell away from him as well. Stab.
Stay sharp.
You see?
So tired. But I need to stay sharp.
Oh. That's the one I'm looking for. The Harley, is it? I'll just have to mind where it was.
No one can stand against Regala. No one.
Where is he?
You!
We strike together!
Well, go after her! There is someone! Finish her!
Well, I'll let you do your thing. You got a big gun. Mine now. Wait, guess what? Fuck you. Come and kill me, Arrow. You're just gonna shoot him. I mean, it's fine, but... Oh, here he is. Gonna search your corpse. Guess what? Arrow. Yeah.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Yeah. That's probably fine. Everybody's fine. Jump. Great. Search. Fine. Get the fish on them.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
No. Aloy's busy looking for stuff.
Going down.
Glide. And a glide. Great. A lot of my shards go to
There.
arrows.
That's the post.
Oh, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
I mean, I could, or I could also, you know, look for a way to, or look. It's important, you see.
I might be able to find Nakala's tracks with my focus.
I'm aware of what we need to do.
I'll rest here until you return.
Okay, whatever. Hopefully you won't get up here.
Tags from dead soldiers. I should return them to the grove when I get a chance.
Oh, that's where they go. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Climb up here. Climb, 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 climb. Climb.
I'll wait here.
Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna check if there's anything in there. It looks like it's all the loot. I missed some loot. That.
There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
This way, where it was.
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone.
This way.
Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
It could be anybody's. Yeah. That's just an artifact, the whole, you know, slide thing, roll thing.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Open hatch.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear. Do you know where his squad went? I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at. It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
Also get an infection. Fine. Even more loot. Anything? No, no more heals. And what about what's this way? Aha, I knew that's more lit. On the campfire, which helps travel. Maybe serves right. In old game, these would become sort of like business shops-ish. On edge. Alright. Should I head back to the base? All about the base. Where's Vegas again? Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's like still a few quests here. Not many though. Metal flower. I think all the metal flowers show up now. I don't think there's a quest here. Yeah, I'll talk to the pit master. The metal flower. Yeah, that's why kind of why I avoided that one. I went straight to the water breathing one first. Well, not water breathing. The where is it? Around here somewhere. Here's. Yeah, I went to the greenhouse first to pick up the metal flowers. Then was it not the Vegas? Now that one. I kind of did them backwards, I think. Yeah. You know, I did this cauldron, if I mind right. There's a few more black boxes there. Right. I think let's... Oh, right, X. Confirm. This rune I'm 50-50 on whether it's a quest or not. Because there's some people running around in horses and it's like part of that place? I have no idea. I don't think it is. As far as I know, it's not an actual quest.
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about.
Here.
Might be worth poking around inside.
Oh, just in time for the Gaudio to crash. Completely this time? Hold on a sec. I hear whatever comes out of audio on the desktop. Which is... Oh yeah, there they are. The horse. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So theoretically... Oh, I say theoretically. It should happen. I mean... It's when I relaunch the game... It should... connect automatically. Back to that. For some reason, there's a different size now. I used to go full screen. But that's fine. You can see how the audio set up. Welcome to the wonderful world of Linux. Or if you're weird, Linux. I think that's the very old way of pronouncing it. May 29th, I had 2 achievements. Save the Daunt and retrieve the meter. I must have Poseidon first, then the meter. Unless for some reason the Steam thinks it's the wrong day. Yes, I can see on the Q graph it's connected automatically. Oh, I just have to. The heck is it? Okay, so yeah, audio works. It's kind of working now. It still craps out, and I still have to reselect source. You might think, oh, just capture all desktop, but I haven't got a browser open. Like, but if I was looking at my bank class, I forgot to close it. That's why I prefer game capturing, not so much the whole capture desktop.
An old world ruin built into the cliff.
Oh, I wasn't actually sure this would
I
be.
think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth poking around inside. There's some kind of tunnel.
Whack!
I should take a
Whack!
around.
Whack! Install hit high. This gives us a box now.
Oh, great.
I'm not missing anything here, am I? I don't think I am. Okay. There's a thing up there. Thing is, I actually like to bring that over here. This is very crumbly. Well done. I do not see any. Okay, there is these. That's about it. What? Hello? Hold on. There's a piggies over there. An event there and an event there. Which is my guess is what these are. This creates for us to. Can I go right up against this wall? Oh, I can. Okay, then let's grab you and move you down here. If that changes it. So I sincerely doubt this is possible. From this end. And I even thought you could get over here with it. Oh, let's get up there with us. He kind of almost did, like the game's like, oh wait, should you be up here? What's the point of that floor? I assumed that floor was like, oh, you gotta unlock it again here. Wait, can I throw it over this edge? 'Cause I'm sure I can't.
Looks like it's stuck.
Crap. I don't know. Crap. Pool. I could walk over there. Gun box. Slide funny. See, this box has no real weight to it, but it's like magnetized to the floor, which is what I find funny. You're yellow. Nothing else here I can grab, is there? Nothing that I can see. Yeah, nothing I can see. Have a check in here. Yeah, nothing I can see. Nope. Looking for the pool caster. That's maybe the box there. And then there's like these here. There's nothing else there. Mine tells me it's up here. Yeah, look, you can't get up there. Game's lying to me. I'm thinking up there probably best to go over.
I'm surprised this thing works after all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing.
Okay.
This could be useful. Well, the door's closed. So now I'm locked in. Let's hope there's a way out.
I think there is. I have a feeling this is for this bit. That might be perfect. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. There you go. Where's the encrypted key?
Door's locked. Looks like it has a key module.
Yeah, I know where the key module is. Pool. 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 My fit's still sore, you know that. Not as bad as it was, to be fair. Hey. Why you let go?
Going down.
Line. I knew that one would happen, to be fair.
Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess.
They're the only ones that break in
How am
these
I gonna
metal
get
things,
there
don't.
now?
Dink, dink, dink. Grab.
A key module. I'll find a use for you.
Ali, we already know what its use is for. I need to try and fix the head up camera. There we go. You can actually see what we're doing now. The camera's sitting perfectly. Hang on, Ali. Oh my god, Ali, jump! Get up here. Wait a second. Right, there you go. Finished our animation.
I think I have what I need to open this door.
Do beep bop boop bop.
There.
Boo, no, no. Oh, come on. I can, was it not? Wait, was it? Oh, the museums thing.
What's in here?
A very dark tunnel.
Oh.
Anything back there? Oh, event. Kick. Search. Explodey.
Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door.
Yeah. My guess is we need to lift that door up. And jump our way over here. That's my guess. Ah, that'll work. Kinda hoping you can get that from there, but I'm pretty sure you have to go up there to do it. Open the door.
Now's my chance.
Oh, look, grab the darn crate. Again, my guests here.
Gotta hurry to get to the other side.
We're at the other side, darling. What do you want on the other side for? There is no change here. Oh look, a thing. Didn't notice this one before. I bet you there's a train cart in here. We pull out and put under it.
Maybe you can still move. Okay, now what to do with you?
Ah, like we move these. Oh, that's why there's an arrow in it, and I remembered why. I put it there. I showed it its place. Oh. Does this make this easier? It does. Then there is a thing in those bushes. Right down straight ahead. Open it up again, pull the cart through, close down on the cart. I honestly thought it was something to do with the cube. And the moment I saw it didn't move from where it needs to move from.
I gotta find a way to reach the relic, but how? Okay, that should keep the door open.
Ah. Again, that's a guess. No, that's that side. I think grab this still. I don't think so. No, I think. Yes. That didn't work out quite well, but it still worked out. Grab. Pull. Roll. Relic here.
Another relic. According to this data, this thing might have had something to do with Las Vegas. Maybe I should head back there.
I'm pretty sure we all lost for. I say that, but you will be surprised, don't you? Okay, so I'm guessing we need to put this train cart right to the end to grab that thingy-mabobby. I glitched that door. I don't think so. No. We're just going up oddly. I like climb. I'm up here. Grab this. Okay. In case any other explorers want to have a nosy in this. Vault hunters or vault dwellers? Vault hunters. Dwellers, I think, fall out. Yes. Vault hunters is Borderlands. I think vault hunters are over here. Wait, what? You can't do it now? Fuck. I can't get down here. There. Right. We've done that. Like I said, I didn't think it was an actual proper quest. Gauntlet run. Oh. So it did kind of mark it. But that repair bay. Yeah, that's right. Our repair bay took us there. I remember we got into that place. There we go. Oh. We stretching, cracking of bones. Yeah, we could do that, but where is it again? First forge is here, isn't it? Should we do first forge? I don't know, honestly. I mean, like, first forge could be fun, but we've also kind of get this thing back here, don't we? Yeah, know what? We'll go to the campfire. The campfire can chuck you in a better place. This is, I think it's next to the door. Well, the other one's if you fast travel to the base, kind of chucks you at the bottom of the mountain. Instead of, you know, this. Oh, hey, look, a lot more stuff.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about...
You know, everything.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Your turn?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself useful.
Just give it time. I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen him. Catalo's a broody fella. You do know the cards just say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I have a questionable
Anything
smell
happen
I'm
I should know
smelling.
about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here.
Oh no, I think that's curry.
Not for eating,
That's fine.
apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's
Yeah, that's
sturdy.
curry. It's just
Nothing
that
wrong
it's
with that.
coming from a different direction
Who
than
needs a
it's
bunch
meant
of
to, because I've got the
vegetation?
fan on. You're out.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Bye. To Gaia to you.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to
No.
merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
How's your
Hope
training?
Zoe's not upset.
You have a
I'm
question mark next,
distracting
so
you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before
no,
Zoe
outbreak.
found a way to fix
That's
the
fine.
land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things
how do you know they're
differently.
the same land
More
gods?
like you, you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Your
Did
training?
you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of
Raccoon, I'd
this?
say. Stuffed raccoon.
You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh?
That's usually
Well,
a good choice.
if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Okay.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Oh. Hello, Sword. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Ah.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts.
Well, no,
Does this mean we'll soon be able
not
to
popped
uproot
up
the
in
Zeniths
chat for
from
some
our
reason.
lands?
Oh, no, there it is.
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
Age below me. So welcome, Sword. How was your stream?
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find
Yes,
a
I
way
can
to
give you
heal the
a
land
shout out.
gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a
Right, you know, I'll do that right now because I'll forget otherwise. Yes, so. Away from the board and keyboard. There we go. Thank you, sir. So have you had a good stream,
good
yeah?
idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have
Yeah,
taken
yeah, I
care
was
of
making
our
sure my mic
people for
wasn't muted there.
generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
Yeah, so I've just
does now. I had to get
flagged
pretty
at the
mad at
last
him at
AI
first,
core we needed.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
And that's oh, and then went
I
after
assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's
delves into
merged
a
with it?
rune.
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world.
Yeah, so hopefully your stream went
Gives
well.
me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now,
That's
just
good.
as it did before.
I assume you got caught up in the ad there.
Have you met Katalo yet?
Yes, but he has kept to himself. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Yeah, I've been meaning to catch up in your it's fine, Caps is fine. I've been meaning to try to
that
catch
board
up in your
game Aaron
stream,
set up?
and I keep every time I
Strike?
check Twitch, you're never live.
I'm the
man.
one who gave it
I
to
don't know, it
him.
might just be the times
I
I
was
check.
hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
Yeah, like I was saying, we've just gotten the AI course.
I should get going.
The
If
last
you
one
need
anyway, so
me,
we'll be going
you
after
know where to find me.
Hephaestus next, I think.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
Door. That door's open. Oh, this door. Ah!
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other.
I'll be waiting.
They gave me this focus as well.
Yeah, about we.
I don't
Yeah,
pretend
it's
to fully
same for me.
understand everything.
I've been trying to get
but
back into
all I
doing
really
weekly
need to know
streams. That's
is
what I'm
where
doing.
to train
About every
and when
Thursday
to
or so.
fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
I've been streaming this every Thursday. I think of doing Blender again, but we'll see.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit,
That's the thing,
I
like when
find
you
them
stop
hard to
streaming, you
grasp.
need to get back into the swing
From
of
the
things.
heavens, and invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Knock. Let's see about that
What
there.
are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus.
There.
It will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
All
As
of them.
many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Yes.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile.
I've been adjusting things on my
machines I've faced
OBS
before.
layout for scenes.
How many do the
was
Zeniths
like-
have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them.
Ah, that one. And now it's also static. Got dots moving around that.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines
Yeah, I'll have this
like
stream up on
never
VOD at
before.
some point. I
Their
still got the elements
strengths and
upload.
weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this
There's
place?
a lot of training to do.
It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
I agree.
Anything
It's more
interesting
lights.
happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Nah, that's a point.
Getting Uther out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I got
Anything
something
else
more.
you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
I'll find a roar through them
I
all.
heard my friend Talana came by the base.
A lot.
Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
More companion
You've
questions.
had some time with the team now. Any
Yeah,
thoughts?
he's new, so
I admit,
got a lot of
I
questions.
was surprised
I'd
to
rather
see
go through them all now.
Notaro here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. perhaps I am mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own.
I thought you became a member of the Nora
managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission
I
is
do
done.
think there's an uptime command actually. Don't need to keep checking OBS. Oh, we're through them all now. Okay, the Sky Clan.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter.
I don't know what's up with my camera. It's a bit laggy, I think.
Took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
We'll see all them later.
To your training.
And so will I.
I don't think there's a vent in here. This is a seat full, is that?
The door's unlocked now.
What door? I'm seeing door. These doors. There's doors, isn't that?
Tenakth equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
Is it me or do the old ones just look fun?
That's not bad.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Holograms.
For once I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a
Well, these ones.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Oh. Shows your progress. We opened the seed vault last. This is our room, isn't it? Yes. Don't be no this way. Then we go down on the right. Let me see if Beatrice has got anything.
Hello. Hey.
Silly doubt it. Because
just
talk
wanted to
much.
see how you're doing. I'm fine. Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I forget it.
Okay.
Was there anything else?
Oh no, there is some new stuff.
So, have you
I didn't think there would be.
have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that? A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago. How so? It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it. We'll find a way. If you say so. So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
These should be
Zilg
rather
told
short,
me
I
how
think.
you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab.
I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then.
Quite a long pause
It's
there.
time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, go deliver this thing to Kaya. Oh, wait. Where am I going? This way. Then it's left. Open.
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Ether.
That's the one we've got, Ether. Woo!
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Oh, here comes somebody else.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tenakth marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test.
Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Then we need a higher level of clearance.
There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas.
But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and Nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. How's Catalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Catalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of Old World warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish.
And then you'll be...
Not quite. There are calculations I still must run. But...
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities
and then we'll have everything we need to So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facilities opt to observe weather and machine. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous, I imagine...
Right. Well, let's... I'll be off.
Farewell.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarians.
From what I'm reading, all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called...
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking
Oh,
with
fuck.
Gaia.
Oh, my mic's being...
She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Alright.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Yeah, I was saying I was going to end the stream after this conversation. Yeah, skip those conversations up with Guy because they were the same ones. I think, no, yeah, it's this one. So, what we'll do is head here to this fire. And, yeah. Oh, which one take? Oh, yeah, guys. Hi.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast.
No.
If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge.
Yeah, well, that finished.
It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, I figured there was going to be something in there.
Quieter when it snows.
I saw one. Hey, look, some stuff. Anyway, where was I? Yes. So yes, thanks everybody for watching. I would like to raid out, but everybody seemed to disappear. Who would we raid? Yes. Green, because the there are many people. I know, this there's a better raiding tool now built into I think we will use it. Last raid. So head for a raid. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you will. I will save the game. I'll probably best do it now. We'll do a quick save for now. They were reading, who was it? Tex. I think. Tech Rebellion. He's playing. Was. Got it now. Tom Clancy's, I think it was. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy stream as well. Sometimes Twitch lies about your numbers, that's why. Yeah. Thank you, Soren Keeper, for the raid. Yeah. Hope you enjoy streaming. Bye bye.